Hey guys, I'm going to show you guys how to fillet a catfish. Right here I have a 6-pound catfish. It's caught off of Lake Erie. A nice channel cat. Nothing too exotic or anything like that. Good catch. Yeah. But I'm just going to go ahead and get into showing you guys how to fillet a catfish. And this is really easy, nothing too difficult, but you just want to make sure about your cuts, make sure very quickly about your cuts, and how you hold that fish to make sure that it doesn't slip out of your hand and hurt you. Okay, as you can see, I'm putting pressure down on the head so I can get a solid hold on that catfish. Most of you guys that have worked with catfish before know that they're very slick. But in this catfish, there's a rib cage that comes around the ventricles just to keep it intact. And you want to make sure that you cut on the outside, meaning back towards the fillet, away from that rib cage. Okay, and now I'm going to turn this catfish a little bit, try and get along the backbone, just to get that backbone found so I can cut my meat out. Alright, now I'm going to turn that bone flat, and turn the knife flat, and then work my way back on that fillet. And you want to make sure that you be mindful that these catfish have spikes on them to make sure that you don't sick yourself, because they hurt like you would not believe. Alright, so now, like I said, you would think that this is a lot of meat that's being wasted. It's really not. It's right up against the bone. And that catfish fillet that's coming out of here is very nice. Just like that. That's pure meat. Okay? And I'm not going to waste my time with fooling around with trying to carve off little chicken nuggets off of that, or catfish nuggets off of that meat. So once again, get down to the bone and make sure you cut along that. I'm going to get that little piece of meat out of there, along off the top of the spine, which is the shoulders. And I'm just basically making relief cuts at this moment. So now I'm going to lay that bone as flat as I can and really dig in there and get that catfish fillet off. And this is an older catfish, so I'm not going to concern myself with really, getting all the other meat off. And as you can see, that's what happens when you get your catfish fillets off straight off the fish. Okay, you get all the white meat without the blood in it, because the blood is staying in the ventricles. Thereby, you're saving yourself from having a nasty taste. So this catfish is now no longer a 6-pound catfish. He's probably at best maybe 2 pounds, just with the head and all that stuff like that. So I have at least like a 2 to 3 pounds here, maybe even 2 to 3 pounds of pure fillet here. So now I'm gonna show you how to get this fillet off the skin. Now, skin, you're gonna lay the fillet skin side down. Just grab and it's best to start at the small end of the tail end of the fillet, and work your way away, work your knife away, while doing, in this case, short strokes, and that will get the meat off, just like that. And you have a beautiful fillet. So there you go. And I usually just rinse mine right under water. That's why I do it at the sink. It's a little bit easier. Rinse mine right under water. And if I'm going to cook them, then I will go ahead and soak them in a little bit of salt water. So, all right, and that's this video of showing you guys how to fillet a catfish.